So, when the game starts, you're going to have to check what dragon it is. Now that you know that it's the Infernal Dragon, you know that it can't be the Infernal map, which means, you know what happens on the Infernal map? You know, like bushes break and stuff. And since it's not going to be the Infernal Dragon, that means it's good for blue. But I'm not going to go blue. Because I don't care about that right now. But hypothetically speaking, you know, if the dragon is the Infernal Dragon, you have a better chance of wanting to go blue. If the first dragon is the Ocean Dragon, you don't want to go blue. Because then the map could be... Oh my god. I can't believe you're going to have to think about the first dragon of the game. And how that affects your jungle item. That's ridiculous. But it is something to consider. So...
Minions have spawned.
Oh, why did I even grab a potion?
The stars were the question.
Whoops.
I was the answer.
Fiora doesn't want to leash me. But it's okay. I'm supposed to start bot side. But I'm not going to do that.
We must serve life.
What the fuck?
Easy on the eyes.
What?
Don't I know?
What was that? It's the circle. I see.
The mountain's mystery is unknown.
Kind of. At least I kind of understand.
Rest easy. Bask in the glow. Just as the mountain is eternal.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
Bro, where is my pet going? I'm not going to do Raptor's trick. It's too hard for them to understand.
Human life is fleeting. A mountain's lifeless. Stars. Stars are eternal. Blind them without.
Alright, bot lane, it's time to die. You are about to die now. Whoops.
Demacia was my home.
Unfortunately, you were ganked by
Are my destiny.
a challenger jungler. Your fate is sealed. Okay, so now I'm going Bork Rush.
Climb that mountain, shall we? A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Elegance never helped win a fight, but it never hurt. A little glimmer in their eyes. A little something from Taurus. Truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying for.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Why is this camp here?
This question is unique for each of us. We must serve life. Why is it always the ugly?
Close.
Rest easy.
If I just don't deal enough damage. Everyone's clear healthier, you don't need a refillable. I guess so, but I wish it wasn't like that, since my champion obviously is really good without there being that much sustain in the jungle.
Back on the grow.
In fact, there's way too much sustain. Please,
Truly
jungle pet.
see the stars.
Oh my god.
I climbed.
I can't figure out the mechanic behind the jungle pet dealing damage. It just like kind of feels like it does damage somewhat. And also I noticed that I have to hit the small ones more in the current state, where I just basically ignore everything that's small and hit the biggest part of the camp.
Have seen the light too clearly to ever fear the darkness. I may be merciful, but Targo is
I mean, will this ever work? I don't think it will.
say hello to my little jets. Sometimes
An ally has been slain.
Okay, actually no. Oh, wait, it's not even there. Alright, I should just look for a kill. I want Catalyst and Recurve at the same time.
the stars free.
An ally has been slain.
That was... Oh.
Looks like
Oh, no. I don't know the last time I've seen a worse flash, honestly.
challenges await.
That was kind of wild.
Is a rare jewel. We're all headed toward the same inevitable end. No need to rush. We must serve life.
This might seem a little bit weird, but I actually think going like
The
a
mountain reveals the harshest truth.
Bork Rush or Death's Dance Rush this next season is going to be really good. Just because the tank items that you want don't... How do I say this? The tank items that you want... Hey, how's it going? You don't realize I hard beat you through this.
Never submit. Let me show you something.
Bork doesn't give you any good stats? That's not true at all. Bork gives you a ton of great stats. I mean, well, you don't really want lifesteal. That's probably the worst part of it, is that it has lifesteal and not Omnivamp. But everything else about Bork is really, really good. Right, because it's going to be all about how fast you can clear your camps early on. Right, because you need to clear your camps fast, not gank with these. Current state of the game, all you have to do is smite a few times. So it doesn't really matter if you are clearing your camps more than it matters that you are getting goals. So this style of jungle item will make it so that on something if it fills it or not. Okay.
Easy on the eyes. Don't
It's a bit confusing, but
the mountain's mystery.
oh my god. You know what? Champions. People have complained about that for a while, and sure enough, it just got me killed because I used shift click and I just hoped, but it attacked the tower. I guess this doesn't have my normal settings, but still, I don't think that would have ended any differently on my main, because I think I have no settings that would have changed the difference in that. I have Bork and Catalyst. Now I would just go into full tank. Not. Well, actually, this would be okay for a supportive build.
The mountain's lifeless.
It just won't.
Beautiful. Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination. Up the mountain we go.
Okay.
Rest easy. Targon weeps.
I'm letting her think that she can kill me.
Elegance never helped win a fight, but it never
That was pretty good.
clarity. Bask in the glow. Worth fighting for, but you is worth dying.
I don't know.
Shut down.
Yeah. So like low-key if Bork goes unchanged and they just release these as is, Bork is going to become the most disgustingly broken item in the entire game. I think. Because it's already insanely strong, Bork is. You see Bork all the time. But now, with these ridiculous HP stacking tank items, of course it's going to be even stronger. Also, what does this do now?
Let me show you a little something from Targon.
Quick Ember over time, damaging a champion, slows them, it burns them for... What does it do? It does max HP base? No, what does it do?
An enemy has been slain.
Collect Ember over time, damaging a champion with 100 Ember stacks, slows enemies, decaying over 30 seconds, damaging them. So it doesn't matter how you damage them.
They see beauty in us.
Also, I thought it was funny how I just like straight up was like not even focused on the kill there. I was just 100% looking at the stats while Yone was fighting me.
We must serve life.
Yo, Rink, thank you for the sub.
I
2-month sub. Okay, Ari, I know you're like... Alright, come on now.
sparkle even in the absence.
That art is just like, what the hell was that?
Look sharp.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. The pet AI is really weird. What was that speed? The speed came from Bork itself.
I may be merciful, but Targon will be. Blind them without bask in the glow.
Mad, gonna cry. Hi, Syndra. Are you gonna play Blitz Jungle? I should try out Blitz Jungle. That's a good idea. I should try out Blitz Jungle. What is it? Do you go full AD or full AP? Because I've seen that both are really good.
A little something from Targon. Gems are wonderful distractions.
You go Hail of Blades, right?
The
I
mountain
feel like that's what you would want to go with Blitz, or at least new Blitz. Both are viable.
all. We must serve well.
Killing spree.
You don't understand, Scion. The jungle camps give me too much healing for you to deal with. Okay, now I'm literally unkillable.
Climb that mountain, shall
I do a ton of damage and I'm unkillable now. This is like...
Sometimes
interesting.
life.
Shut down.
Oh Lord, I'm coming.
The stars freed me. Crack their resolve.
Well, I tried my best.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Is the jungle better now with pets? No, it feels worse. But I will say that the blue pet for Taric feels actually disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, the blue pet is disgusting. I don't know about this red one. I can't feel the difference with red, but I can feel the difference with blue, for sure. And green is alright, I suppose. I guess maybe it's just because I'm playing Taric, it feels so strong to go blue. But I'll say that, I've said this multiple times, I'll say it again. You actually, as the jungler, will have to, or at least in high elo, if you're smart at the game, you will, as the game starts, look at the dragon that is spawning. You're going to look at the dragon that's spawning, and you're going to know that that dragon cannot be the soul point dragon. right? Because, so what happened when I started this game is, I saw that the first dragon was Infernal Dragon, and because I knew it was Infernal Dragon, I knew that this would be a good map for Blue Smite. Why? Because the Infernal Soul Dragon makes it so that all of the plants disappear and like certain parts of the map explode. Like this is not here, right, on the Infernal map. But on the Ocean map, there are tons of bushes instead of less bushes, right? What does this mean? It means that you would, you know, the Blue Smite specifically works based on, you know, you have to walk into a bush for it to actually work. So oh, I missed because I don't have anything. Wait a second. Yeah, so something like that. You'll have to know what the first dragon is, because if the first dragon that spawns on the map is Cloud, you might actually want to opt to not go Blue Smite or Blue Pet, because you know it won't be Ocean map. But if it is going to be Ocean map, then of course, you know, if you knew that in advance, of course you'd want to go Blue Smite. I'm dead. But now I can buy items. What is this Whispers? What the fuck is this? Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, never mind. So now that I have Abyssal, like, so I just go Death's Dance? Or should I try out this? Or is this Troll? You gain movement speed based on your missing health. I mean, that sounds kind of good. But not good enough. I'd rather just go Death's Dance. Like, I'm just like sitting here trying to think of like what item do you want with a build like this, and honestly it just feels like just go Death's Dance. Do the upgraded smites interact with bushes? The blue one does. The blue one gives you movement speed if you enter a bush. Like, they are just not willing to fight me, so I just have to run at them. It's shit on the fire map? Exactly. So that's what I was saying, right? The first dragon of the game was Infernal. Because the first dragon of the game was Infernal, you know that there's a chance of it being Ocean Soul, or at least not Infernal Soul. And because we were on the Infernal map, I should have chosen the Blue Smite. Because I know that it might be Ocean map, and if it's Ocean map, holy shit, there's so many bushes to work with for your for the Blue Smite. I tried that in the earlier game, and I had the Ocean map with Blue Smite, and it was ridiculous. Feel like I need magic resist? Yeah, I have magic resist, kind of. You'd be surprised. I have a pretty good amount. But I guess what else could you do? Like, what other MR item could I even go? Force of Nature, maybe? It'd be a good last item. Or Maw. Maw sounds really broken, actually. I should have went Maw instead.
No longer the man.
Or Visage. Yeah, but I guess I'm not going for healing. I should try a crazy healing build, though, with the Radiant item.
The stars were the question.
Hi. No, I don't care about Dragon. 1v1 me. Or 1v3, because I'm sure you're just running to your allies. That's the only problem with this build. I have no engage. So I just have to walk at them in a straight line. Oh.
The mountain's mysteries are known. Just as the mountain is a place, so is hope.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling a difference with red. Red does not feel like I'm actually getting a difference. Damaging a champion with 100 Ember Stack slows enemies and burns them for 4% max HP. Oh shit, so here's what I should do. I should fight Scion. Now you see Scion, now you don't. One, two, three, four.
Demacia was my home. The stars, my destination.
Oh my god, she actually just parried that. Oh, that was dumb. I should have ulted way before that. Do I actually go Visage? Or do I go Maw? I feel like Maw is just better. But only because it gives Omnivamp? But I already have so much healing. I don't know. What's better? But I definitely need MR.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, all three of these are really good options. I have 2 items that give AD.
An enemy has been slain.
I feel like I want to go Maw. Wit's End? I already have too much attack speed for Wit's End. You might think Wit's End could be good, but I would have way too much attack speed. I already have enough as is.
No rest for the chosen of Tarn.
You don't like Mikhail's? This is not a healing build. This is not a... No, this is definitely not a Mikhail's angle.
Or beauty.
I mean, it could be.
Elegance never
But-
helped win a fight.
I don't know. Why go Mikhail's when you can go Visage or Maw? The Yone saw the Tara Q and immediately ran. Yo, Cyan, you're not equipped to fight me, buddy. Buddy, old pal, you can't fight me. I think I'll just melt you. And you too. Okay, well, I guess I can't get close enough to them, and that's a problem. Even more tanks than this? But they already have 3 melees, basically. I'm counting Swain as a melee. Try Maw. I'm the jungler, I should be caring about that, actually.
Has always been my greatest mentor.
Oh, but this time I have Ghost. I can't reach him. I actually just can't stay on top of him. Does the new patch seem good? This is not the new patch, this is the PBE. But I mean, it seems interesting. It's gonna take a while to figure out what the builds are. And then that is not a Big Brother moment, right? Some people wouldn't know. They would think this is just solo queue. But obviously I have a bunch of weird items and pets and stuff, so you could probably figure it out pretty fast.
No, I didn't see stars.
I don't know. I don't have enough movement speed with this. Like, would you really want to go phase rush with this build? I feel like if you're going phase rush, you just want Frostfire anyway.
I see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in
It won't be released next patch? I don't think so. When does the season end? Isn't it like a month?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't tell me they're dropping this before the season ends.
To truly see the stars, I climbed.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are your weak spots again?
Teardrops sparkle even in the absence of light.
Killing spree.
I have seen the light too.
Bro, you are exactly who I want to fight. I'm literally taking 0 damage at all. Wow, I took no damage that whole time. I end the fight at max or at full HP. Do you like?
Never ends.
Yo, can you like give me some more like HP, please? No, I die instantly. So that all that true damage. That's a lot of true damage. Can't do much about that with this build. I guess I should have realized, right? They have Ahri and Syndra and all that. They both do true damage. So I should go an HP stacking build against them, not a HP or max HP based damage dealing build. But they're non-full build. I've got Maw, Death Dance. Actually, probably have way too much armor. But there is a little bit of AD damage on their team. This is going to give me a 600 health shield. I see. I'm on my way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, now he wasted his ult. Now I can just go full crazy mode. I do a lot of damage, I think. Oh my god, Yone stole the Ocean Dragon. I wasn't paying attention.
An ally has been slain.
Holy shit, it does that much damage with Sunfire? Wow. Catalyst is doing some serious work? Yeah, Catalyst is doing work. Catalyst has restored 4.5k mana and unmade 6,000 health. And is bugged out and doesn't have how much healing it has done, which is really unfortunate because that's what I want to know the most. 0 healing. Maybe it's done so much healing that it broke the integer. It's like out of bounds or something. Oh wait, I can go buy this thing, which might actually help me get close enough to them.
Each life is a rare.
Okay, it's time. Fight me.
We're all headed toward the same inevitable end. Only for us.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna go walk into their base.
An ally has been slain.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls. Let me show you something.
Okay, fine, I get it. My team can't get past the Scion.
Your protector speaks to you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
that was pretty fun. 14, 8, 25. So, I mean, I guess Red Smite does 4% max HP damage, but other than that, Blue Smite is way better. Well, let's see where we're at. Oh! Oh, I did 107,000 damage. I see. I did 107,000 damage. Okay. And then I mitigated almost 200,000 damage, getting close to the Scion, who mitigated 226,000 damage. And then I also healed. The healing's a little bit on the low side. I only healed 56,000 damage. So there you go. I see. I see. I see. Wow. I did almost exactly 10,000 damage with PTA. What? I did wait. I did 100,000 damage, and almost 10% of that was all PTA? Wow. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wow, that was a game.